So Dark Knight of the Wise increases maximum FP, FP restoration upon successive attacks, and max FP permanently increased after releasing Sorcerer's Rise mechanism. Greetings, I'm Slice, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Sentient Pest reward, one of the best relics in the entire game, the Dark Knight of the Wise with Revenant. Now finally we have some FP restoration for Revenant, but it might not be as good as you think if you don't know how to use it. So after playing a few games and winning most of them as Revenant with this new relic, I decided to test the most effective way of regaining FP with this new relic. The best way to regain FP with this new relic, just flat out, is two-handing a pair of claws, like the Raptor's claws. And yeah, so with the Raptor's claws, it takes about 3 hits when you're two-handing them to regenerate FP. With Revenant's starter weapon, which is a fist weapon, it takes 6 to 7 hits in consecutive attacks to restore your FP. This is by far the single worst thing you can do. So if you one-hand Revenant's starter weapon, it takes 6 to 7 successive attacks to restore your FP. This is the slowest and worst way of doing this, but you can actually do it faster with your starter weapon if you two-hand your starter weapon. So if you two-hand your starter weapon by holding triangle and R1, if you're holding on your right hand, it takes roughly 3 combos. So what that means is if you press the attack button 3 times while two-handing your starter weapon, this is one of the most efficient ways of doing this. But the most efficient, in my honest opinion, is two-handing claws. You can also power stance daggers, which means holding a dagger in your left hand and holding another dagger in your right hand, and then using the left bumper or L1 to attack. This is one of the fastest, most efficient ways of restoring FP as Revenant. So imagine and pretend that you're playing as Duchess if you want to restore your FP with this brand new relic. Anyway, I tried it in the game, it's quite good. It gives you a really good buff when you get 2 or more Sorcerer's Rise. Your FP bar will go very high, and you will probably still want to run around with Starlight Shards though. I recommend purchasing them before you go into the boss battle, as the Starlight Shards do increase in price if you purchase them before in the pre-final boss area. Anyway, that's all there is to say about this. I personally think that two-handing claws is the best way to go, as Revenant prefers claw weapons, as you can see in the visual codex, but honestly, even two-handing her main weapon works. I actually ended up getting Melania's weapon in one of my Revenant runs, and it worked out pretty good. So yeah, eventually you will have to switch to your weapon to restore your FP, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. This is a really good relic for Revenant, and I think it's a must-have for every build. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, check out my Noster Enhanced Everdark Sovereign guide, and I will see you in the next video.